I'm Stephanie Frenel, and I'm the co-founder and CEO of SchoolOpsAi, and we're creating a database platform that ensures every student gets what they need to be successful at school. I was a school principal, and my school was most successful when I knew how to support all of my teachers and students. However, most principals look like this. To know what's happening in their school on a daily basis, they have to look across so many data sets and disparate systems. We surveyed and talked to over 100 principals, and it takes about 2 hours for them to analyze one data set, and yet they must analyze academic behavior, attendance, survey data, and so much more every single day. And this is taking away their time to support their teachers, their students, and their families. Also, the percentage of principals leaving education has more than doubled since the pandemic and continues to remain high because of the amount of data and related decisions they must make has exploded since the pandemic. And research shows that principals' decisions impact teachers and student outcomes. And this is a growing market. There's 115,000 schools in the US, $40 billion spent on data tools, which is projected to reach $104 billion globally by 2033. And there's over 100 data analysts and visualization job openings in the US currently because of the lack of supply, and it's hard to find good people that know both data and education. So actually for our go-to-market, we're first targeting these districts who lack data analysts. And the average student uses about 48 EdTech tools in one school year, showing that the amount of data is growing for students. And so we can take the analysis process that takes about 2 hours per data set to 5 minutes per data set. And with our product, schools can connect disparate sources into one unified warehouse. Our LLM gives fast, actionable predictive analytics, intelligent summarization, and personalized recommendations. And others can't easily replicate this because legacy tools do not aggregate qualitative data. And our competitors also told us those tools aren't intuitive and they don't make products specifically for their workflow. We currently have 2 pilot partners who are using our product, covering about 2,000 students and 4 data sources per student. We're learning how they are analyzing data faster, and they're already really excited about it. So we do plan to convert these pilots into paid customers and use their case studies to attract customers in California, Colorado, and Texas. We'll make money through a licensing model. We're also testing out adding specific features for different licensing memberships. And we're exploring partnerships with existing companies that have learning platforms but can't connect other data sources. Last, our team has about 40 plus years of combined experience in education, research, data security, and software engineering. We also are raising $350,000 pre-seed to incorporate our user feedback and prepare for our January launch at the conclusion of our successful pilot. And we have advisors with successful exits with similar products. Thank you.
Steph. Oh, perfect timing. All right, judges, any questions?
Yeah, first question. Who is actually the user, the student or the teachers or both?
It is the school principals, which is principals, vice principals, and school leaders. And the way in which they use it allows them to restructure the systems and programs within their schools, which directly impacts students and teachers.
Second part of the question is your pricing model depending on number of students or number of touch points of integration?
So we're currently actually testing out both of those and asking our pilot users and also doing field research on that. So the baseline would be $15 per student for a 1-year license, $10 per student for a 3-year license, and then additional features for additional costs for more features and different requirements and customizations.
I had a question, Stephanie.
Sure.
Are the databases of all public schools standard? So, I mean, if you build it for one, it's a fit for everyone else?
So there's 10 that are used widely. So there's, if you're familiar, there's Canvas, PowerSchool, there's iReady, there's 10 that are used widely by most schools. Also within state mandates and laws that does require certain products are used, they have to be on a list. So those are the ones that we're focused on and integrating. Also, we can do API integration and CSV TXT uploads as well. So that allows us to expand the way in which we can integrate data. And we're working on PDF and email as well.
So you have to handhold an account to get them onboarded? I mean, is there, or how does that work? Or is it a self-serve platform?
It's a self-serve platform, so it requires just 2 meetings total. So 1 meeting to get them just familiar overall with the features, and 1 with the IT team if there's an API integration that's needed.
Thank you.